probably wondering, you're like, where the flip is Jalen? She told me last Saturday she's going to put out a video. Well, my camera decided to completely crash on me. So that was great. And I was so mad. I was like, okay, I'll do it a second time, and then I'll upload it, and then I'll do that, and then it'll be perfectly a-okay. Well, the darn thing, I guess, while I was filming, the audio went in and out for some really weird reason. And you couldn't hear me for 5 minutes, and I was like, So, this is my third video. Third time, third try. So, I'm definitely going to upload this. I'm sure of it in my heart. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I worked today, and I'm so tired. But I promised you I would get a video up. And I love you guys so much that gosh darn yabbit, I'm gonna do a video. So, I asked one of my friends, I was like, hey, what do you think I should do? And she's like, why don't you do a neutral eye with a red lip? And I was like, hey, that sounds like a really good idea, because let's face it, that's like a classic look to always go to, I think, during fall. That's just my go-to. So anyway, I will be doing that today, and I will be doing my full face, because I know y'all like my face now. It's okay if you don't. Sometimes I don't like my own face either. But you know what? That's okay. Okay, I'm going to be putting my hair back because I have long hair. And people are like, oh, I love your long hair. And I'm just like, thanks. But do you know how much work I have to put? Okay, so first thing I start off is I have an oily face when I go through the day. And at the end of the day, I look at my face. I'm like, I could cook some chicken on my face with all the oil I have. Okay, so the first thing I use for my oil is, I don't have a lot of oil, like now I don't because I just washed my face, but I use Urban Decay De-Slick Extra Large. It's an oil control makeup setting spray. I use it before I put anything on my face and after. Okay, so I'm just going to put this all over my face and rub it in like it's a cream. Okay, next I'm going to use Eve Pearl Priming Moisturizer. And I'm just going to put it all over my face and my neck, just like I do my other. Alrighty, next I will be using the Liquid Aura Illuminating Mix-In Medium. I absolutely love this stuff. Now you can get it, it's exactly like this. It's at Walgreens. I forgot what it's called, but it's like this, but I just like it because it has like extra sparkle in it. And I'm all about glitter. If you know me, if you go to school with me, you're like, oh yeah, Jalen's about that glitter life. I usually put it like both on my cheeks, and then I put one dot on my chin. And then I just mix it in. Next, I will be going in with the Pore Professional Benefit, because I tell you, ever since I've gotten older, it's just like my skin's like, ha, let me break out just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. My problem area is my chin. My chin and my nose. And then right in here, like where the bridge is of my nose. It's not the best. It's like a blackhead infested area, which I know sounds really gross, but I do everything I can to treat it. Okay, so you know how I was, y'all, I was using brain fart, woo, blonde moment, I'm sorry people, foundation I was using from Walgreens, and I really like that, but I started school back, and I started band back, and then I was going outside, and I guess it was like clogging my pores, and I was like, I need something different that won't clog my pores. So I saved up my money, which it was a lot, but it's by Urban Decay. It's Naked Skin. I love it. It's seriously, it says weightless, and you're like, oh yeah, no it is. I looked at it, and it has silicone in it, and you're like, silicone, what is that? But it has like this property, it just makes your skin, it feels a lot more light, and people are going to be like, but it's so expensive, but it's so worth it. You get this huge tube a foundation, and I had to save up for it with, my own money, so I realized giving away your own money, it's not the greatest, but it's for a good cause because it's makeup. Why not? And if you guys are wondering the shade, it's the no, it's not the shade. The shade is 2.5. Okay, so my sister, which is a great sister, she went me out. She went me out. Yeah, no. And she bought me these. It's a foundation brush, which is this. Then I have a contour brush, and then I have a powder brush, and it's a unicorn. So I'm just going to be putting this in like a little dot along my cheek. Just like in little dots. I don't know, like everything. I think everybody does that now. But yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to be blending in with this little brush. Lord almighty! So this is a little blender. I got it at Walmart. If you all are wondering, like if you go into the skin section, like where the makeup is and stuff, that's where you'll find it. I'm not that fancy. I mean, I get a lot of my makeup from Walmart or Walgreens. Seriously, go to Walgreens. They have a lot of makeup. I mean, I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's me though. Oh, and you guys are also, woo, this is white, but it's okay, because you know what, bronzer's a thing. Anyways, you guys, some people, who follow me, they're like, hey, who films you? Oh my god, who films you? Do you film yourself? Do you do this? Do you do that? Actually, my boyfriend films me. And next, I will be going in with the Maybelline. It's the Age Rewind. It's just like, I use it underneath my eyes, and I use it here. I'll show you guys how I put it on. I probably look extra white to you guys because I have a light there, then I have a really big light here, and then I have a light here. So if I look a little white, don't worry, I'll fix it. So I go underneath my eye, then I swoop down, and then go up, and then I just fill it in. And you're like, oh my god, that's a lot. It actually isn't. I mean, it is. You just gotta blend it. And it has a yellow tint anyways, and I have a yellow tint under my skin. So, and then I'm going to go back in with this, my little beauty blender. And then I'm just going to blend until it looks like, natural and looks like, the only reason I put stuff under my eye is so I don't look dead. People are like, why do you wear such full makeup to school? And I'm like, do you know what I would look like? Like, I would look like a straight butt vampire. Like I would. Because my skin's really white. Like white. And then my lips are all puffy. And my face is kind of puffy. And then, like, I have mascara. Like I get in the shower. I was like, oh, I have all my mascara off. There's nothing there. And I look like I came out of the shower. It looks like I went to a rock metal band and, like, just, like headbang for, like, 20 hours. My looks like I'm like dead inside. And then I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. Woo! What is this? Hang on. You know what? Since 1935. Wow. You know what? I need to know who this is by. It's by Airspun. Gosh, I'm having a lot of blonde moments, guys. I usually, like the powder, I usually put it in my little top, and I get this, and then I put it, like, I should not be wearing a white shirt using white shirt. I'm colorblind. I should not be using a, white powder with a black shirt because it's going to look like Frosty the Snowman just glom tugged me. I was like, bye. And what I do is, like, I keep it with me, and then I go underneath my eye, and then I swoop up. And then I do it to my other eye. And then I usually go in right here above my jawline. And I put it in there because when I do my contour, it makes it look a lot sharper. And then I'm going to be going in. I say then what? How about I'm gonna be. No, I'm just kidding. I am from the South, but I'm not that South. Okay. I'm going to use the product Butter Blush, and it's in the shade Plum Rose. I like to use it as a contour because I know a lot of beauty gurus, they put like oil on it and then I don't do that simply because I feel like it would just go everywhere and I'd get it everywhere, and I go to school. Like, I'm your regular student here. I don't use that. I mean, I probably will one day because my beauty routines will change. But for now, I will be using the butter. It's actually really good. It feels really nice on your skin. And it makes your skin really pretty. And that's what I like about it. And then I'll go, oh, man, I'm like a program machine here. I will be going in with the Morphe R9 Sculptor. And I'll be using it just to sculpt my cheekbones because it's a lot easier than using. Alrighty, and then I go in and I do my jawline as well. Always make sure to blend. Like, I see girls and, oh my gosh, they'll have this line and I'm just like, honey, no. Like, I just want to go up to them and get one of my brushes and go, that doesn't sound weird at all. Okay, and I will be going in with the bronzing powder. It's by Jane, inspired. Whew! Is anybody else fighting these allergies? Because fall's around the corner, and I swear, my nose is like all snotty, and my voice changes like on a drop of a dime, and it's getting annoying. I'm going in with the bronzing powder, and I'm just going where I already went with my butter. And when you do this side, like, you think, oh my god, dude, you've got like a streak going on, man. And I'm not talking about a Snapchat streak. I sound so old. Okay, anyways, so you go up. And you kind of go down a little because, I mean, you don't want to just like have, you know, up here and it's going all white down here because some guy will be like, oh, you got like, looks like dirt on your face. And I went down with the brush and I blended it with my neck because you always, you know, want to blend your neck. Because I went through that awkward oh my gosh, guys. Dude, during my 6th grade year, I started plucking my eyebrows. It was so bad because I got really eyebrow happy and I plucked it. Like this part of my eyebrow right here was gone. It's in my 6th grade photos, and we all went through that really weird, awkward makeup emo phase. I mean, I did. Well, not really. My mom kind of stopped me before I walked through the door. But on the weekends, I was emo. Alrighty, and then I was going in with the blush brush by Tarte. And then the blush by Tarte, it's called Adventurous. And I love this because it's got like a hue of like a light pink. And it's a little bit peachy, but it's not too much. It's enough. Alrighty, and then I'll be going in with, I cannot pronounce this, but it's a contour series. It's brow, and it was like a cream type that I was putting on my brow, but now I'm going into like a powder, and this is what it's called. I don't know if you can, like, I couldn't pronounce it, but this is what it looks like when you open it. And the cool thing about it, it has 6 different shades of like the brow. It has soft blonde, urban, dark brunette, soft brunette, ebony, and I'm not going to pronounce it because And I'll be going in with their little brush, and I will be using this color. So what I usually do is I usually just brush out my eyebrows because in the morning when I wake up, they're all crazy. I've tossed and turned at night, and what I do is I take a little bit of it. I usually turn towards the light, and I go with my natural brow. And the good thing about this palette is it has like eyebrow shapers in it, so you can put it over your eyebrow and shade it. Oh, excuse me. And shade it in, but I don't do that because because I've plucked my eyebrows to what I want them to be. And yeah, pretty much. I fill them in. I just brush upward. I brush up and then outward because you just don't want like a square. I brush up and then out, up and then out. And I use this Beauty Rush. It's a luminous shadow. Victoria's Secret. I actually got it out of my mom's closet. This is when Victoria's Secret had makeup. I don't know. I think I know they have lotion and they have lipsticks and stuff of sorts like that. But I don't know if they carry makeup anymore. I haven't been to Victoria's Secret in a really long time. And I will be going in with the Morphe palette, and if you're wondering what it is 25B. I have like a million Morphe palettes. I swear, Morphe. If you want to get really awesome bomb eyeshadow, go to Morphe.com. I swear. It's because you pay a lot for eyeshadow sometimes, and sometimes it's like, eh. But Morphe has brushes, they have eyeshadow, and I think they have a lot more stuff. And I will be going also in, it's the Morphe brush set, which I got like a couple months back, I think. But yes, but I will be using 4 shades today, and it will be a neutral eye. And I will tell you what shades I am using. I will be using this, that one, and that one. With like the lightest shade, I get my biggest brush I have, and I put it all over my eye, including my brow bone, because you always have to. The thing about eyeshadow, you can't do like a dark purple and then like another dark, but you just can't. You have to have light, medium light, shimmer, or dark, kind of dark medium, and then dark. Because that's what I think that's what people don't understand when they do eyeshadow is, I mean, you can do a bunch of eyeshadow, but you gotta have the contrast just right to make it look good. Because some people do it and you're like, oh no, 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 no. But I just go all over my eye and I go up on my brow bone. And then I'll be going in with this color. And then I will just be putting it, I like to do that because it doesn't get everywhere. Just putting it on my lid, specifically on my lid, nowhere else. And then I will be going in with the shimmer, and I'm just going to put it like in the middle of my eye, right there, to make it pop. And then I'll be going with my smallest brush, which I will be doing my V, with the darkest brown I have. The V, it's kind of like you're doing a cat eye first. You take it in the very corner, and then you swoop to the side. That's all you do. Oh, I got powder. Powder! So you take it and you swoop outward like it's a cat eye. Looks like I have a crazy cat eye. She's crazy! Just kidding. Okay, and then I will be, this is the part I kind of screw up on. It's really, you gotta be like really specific, because what I do is I go over and I go into like the crease of my eye. Oh man, I hate eyeshadow sometimes. It's not my friend, and sometimes it is my friend. And then I'll just be going in with it, and I'll be filling in my V. And I'll just take my blush brush, and I usually go in and I blend it, because you don't want to have like, you don't really, I mean, I always blend. That's just my rule, is I blend about like 99.9% everything. And then I will be taking the Laura Geller New York Luster Eyes 24-Hour Black Eyeliner, and I apply like a really, really, really thin line. Because if I put too much black eyeliner on, it makes my eyes look harsh, And I don't like that because I have big eyes and it just makes it look a bit harsh. Now, people have been asking me, they're like, oh my gosh, where'd you get mascara? Well, it's Peter Thomas Roth. I love Peter Thomas Roth. It's the Lashes to Die For mascara. I absolutely adore this mascara. Makes your eyelashes look extremely long. It's easy to get off. And I think it makes your eyelashes just better. I will be going in with my highlighter, Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and it's called Aura. Absolutely love this stuff. And it comes with a little brush. That's what I love about it too. Before I put on my red lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Strawberry Lip Balm. I got it at Sephora actually. I have had this for a really long time, but my lips are really chapped. And I need something on my lips. And the red lipstick I'll be going, if you've ever heard of the product, it's called Besame. And here is the lip liner, and here's the Besame is, man, I haven't used Besame in a long time, but I got Besame. It's like when makeup first started out. And she uses formulas. It's in the USA. I think it's in California. They have a website, so it's bestmate.com. But anyways, this lipstick is called Marlet, and it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful red. It's very dark, but she gets these old how lipsticks used to come in, and I think that's really neat. And she hand makes them herself, which I thought is awesome. And then I'll just be going in and I'll just be lining my lip because it's a lot easier to put on red lipstick that way. And then I have the Marlet on. And then I'll be going in with my D-Slick and I'll be spritting all over again. Whew! I got some of it in my mouth. That's gross. Ugh. Alrighty guys, and here is my full look. And I will see you all in the next video. Smash that like button below and put comments on the section if you want to. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye! Also, don't forget to subscribe.